I realize that to couples with no children, the question, kailan kayo magkakaanak, can be one of the unkindest, one of the most insensitive questions one can ever ask. You have no idea how painful that question can be to couples who have been praying for children for too long a time and whose prayers have remained unanswered. Some couples have been intentional about waiting before having children. For these people, that question can be quite innocent. But these couples may take it as an unnecessary pressure on them by people who should be minding their own business. For couples who have always wanted to have children but remain childless. For couples who have tried every possible means to have a baby and have been unsuccessful repeatedly. And most especially for those who have conceived but have lost the baby, that question should never be asked at all. It is cruel to ask those questions. There's a person in the Bible, in the Old Testament, who knows what this is all about. This woman is Hannah, and she's married to Elkanah, and they have not been blessed with a child. And in Jewish culture, where children are considered blessings from the Lord, Hannah must have felt abandoned by God. And unfortunately, even her husband, even with good intentions, only managed to hurt her with his words. Elkanah said to his wife, "Hannah, why do you weep? And why do you not eat? And why is your heart sad? Am I not more to you than 10 sons?" You know, the answer to that question is, of course, no. A husband is never equivalent to 10 children. The love of a husband is different. It can never fill the deep longing of a woman for a child. These are the kinds of insensitive, unkind words we need to learn to avoid saying when we are in the presence of couples who have no children yet. It does not mean that we have to avoid talking about children when there are childless couples in our presence. They understand, and they've learned to cope. But that does not mean they are comfortable when the discussion shifts to experiences of getting pregnant and giving birth and taking care of babies. I'm sure they do not really want to hear your struggles about changing diapers and potty training and how cute your baby is when she's asleep. They will listen, for sure, but be mindful of how they may be feeling. What we should not do is turn the spotlight on them and force them to justify their childlessness. That would be insensitive and cruel. We should never force them to talk about their situation if they are not comfortable talking about it. As we learn to be more sensitive to couples who have yet to have children and to couples who will never have children at all, always keep in mind, faith matters too.